Good night, everybody. Now, first we begin. I would like to say something before I say what I really come to say. I can say there is a rumor. Well, whether I like it or not, I'm going to say it. There is a rumor going around, and everybody is saying that my wife pet me through a window. That is not true. Now she really pelt her shirt and pants through the window. And well, I just happened to be wearing them at the time. But she never pelt me through the window. Boy, I don't know. All of a sudden, I reach home from work. My mother-in-law go watch me and tell me, Boom Tom, you're always drunk. And if I was your wife, she will give me corned beef and rice with poison. I say if I was your husband, I would have eat the corned beef and rice. Next thing you know, I'm airborne. Right? Then the fall feel nice. I feel like I was floating. It's the sudden stop shit, man. I had a half in my back pocket. When I feel the wetness, I say, Lord, let that be blood. He didn't answer my prayer. The half break and well cut up my bottom. You talk about cut on my bottom, it's like a corruption case, only cut up. Well, I go in the mirror and I reverse in the mirror too. And I take a box of plaster and a well plaster. I use the whole box of plaster on my bottom. And I go in my bed. Next thing you know, my wife asking me, oh, I so drunk. I say, how you know I'm drunk? You know when I go on, all the plaster on the mirror, I'm gonna believe it. When she threw my pants and shirt through the window, I say I'm going and gently she asked. So I go upstairs and I watch my wife and she face. I say, Boom Down, don't make yourself an ass. My wife, so big and fat, that if you're watching a DVD, and she only passed in front of the TV, you lost 5 minutes of the movie. Today we crossing the priority and a bus bouncing. She says somebody pelting stones. I say it don't make sense trying to jump the sheet. So I leave it so. Now, she always on my case about her drinking too much. I don't know why people just feel that I have a drinking problem. I don't have a problem. And all those who do chemistry will know that rum is not a problem. It is a solution. And all who find that are drinking too much rum should try to eat it. At time I try to eat rum, you know, it tastes like cotton candy and pepper sauce. So I say, why I don't want people to stop drinking rum? Even the doctor tell me stop drinking rum. He say, Boom Tom, how much is drink? I say, well, I just drink a bottle of Puncheon a day. Well, they don't know what is Puncheon. It is not punching. All you don't tell me, all you don't sing. Puncheon is Puncheon. I say, well, I just drink a bottle of Puncheon a day. The doctor tell me, drink a half for the next week. And then I will drink a nip for the next week. I drink a PQ and I go listen down and drink. I said, no seed. Well, the next week I go on drunk again. He said, boom, down, and I talk to him. I say, yes. But when I leave by you, I went by an ex-doctor for a second opinion. And he tell me the same thing. So I drink a half for he and a half for you. Everybody wants me to stop drinking rum. I said, but I love rum. Rum is my shepherd, I shall always want. Makes me to lie down in drains and canals. But when you're drunk, you just have time to think about all kind of things. Now I was going and stop drinking the other day, but when I watch the bottle and I think about all the people in the brewery where they're making the rum, and I say, if I don't drink this rum, they might lose the work. I say, you know, boom down, do not be selfish and drink the rum and let it keep the work in. Always alcoholic. Listen, only know Adam and Eve was African. Yes, Adam and Eve couldn't be no other kind of people. It couldn't be Chinese because Chinese eat snake. And from this time a snake appeared to Eve, they would have laughed it and cook it. And when I read so far, it could not be Indian neither, because if you put two Indians in a garden laden with fruit, they'll go in the market. I tell him, it's only an African that go be in a garden, you and your husband naked, and all you can find to do when the day come is talk to a snake. Imagine I pass in and a snake tell me, psst. And here you know, They say, boom down, what steps you will take if you're confronted with a snake? I say, big ones. If it was me in the garden, it wouldn't reach so far either. Because I ain't talking to no snake. That is madness. But you know what caused that? When your eye too long is what caused that. Because I went in a bakery on Independence Square today, and I see, I would like the person in charge of the stage to stop moving up and down, please. And I went into a bakery today, and I see 10 drops in a glass case. Well, it was really 5, but I see 10. And out of the 10 drops, one have a raisins in it. Well, my eye long, so I say, I will let drops with the raisin on it. You know, from the time they hold the drops with the tongues, the raisin fly away and go on the next raisin. When the eye long, them things happen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I carried my wife and my mother-in-law to Jerusalem last year. It cost me plenty of money because you know I have to get a plane for my mother-in-law. When we reached Jerusalem, my mother-in-law dead. In Jerusalem. I said, well, let me send back the body. They're telling me it go cost she cheaper to bury she in Jerusalem. I say, I don't want to send she back. I don't care how much it costs. Send she back. You know them people try all how to convince me to bury my mother-in-law in Jerusalem, and all how they convince me, I said, not at all. They ask me why. I say, you feel drunk. Many years ago, in Jerusalem, there is a legend that only bury a man here and he come back alive in 3 days. I take it, gotcha. Sing Shiva. Get right to the brother.
Oh gosh.